chapter 15, verse 13, that whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel.
So the Lord said that whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel, right? Read.
Should be put to death.
No, shall live.
Should be put to death.
No, they gonna, they just gonna be they gonna live.
Should be put to death.
The Lord said you're gonna die, man.
Right.
Right? The Lord said you're gonna die, man. Right? If you don't seek ye out the book of the law and read and find out the truth about the Most High, man, and His Son. Right? Read that one more time, King.
2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13. That whosoever would not seek the Lord God of Israel should be put to death.
Shall be put to death, man. Right? For the Lord has spoken it, man. Right? Bring that out in Micah 3 and 11. He got James. Bring out what you got.
I saw him. I looked over there, saw him had Micah, so I didn't go to it.
So whatever you got, bring it out.
I had it.
I know you had it. That's why I looked over there to see what he missed. You get it.
Got it, bring it out.
When I saw it,
Micah chapter 3 and verse 11. The hands thereof judge for reward.
The Lord said the hands thereof, they judge for reward, man. Right? These preachers, they judge for reward. What's going on, brother? All right, brother. Hey, brother, I got a question for you, brother. You got a second? All right, if I was to ask you your nationality, King, what would you tell me?
Spirituality.
Say that one time.
Spirituality.
Spirituality?
Nature.
More into nature? All right, so your nationality is based off of progeny of descendants who you descend from, right? So we understand, the spirituality aspects of everything, But I ask you your nationality, like who do your forefathers go back to? Do you know? You said their forefathers, but what I'm saying is, who are they?
in name.
I'm not African nation. I'm not sure which one.
That's all praise, King. All right, so you believe in the Bible?
Be a little more specific.
All right, so let me show you something. Let me show you that your nationality is documented in Scripture. All right, so let me show you something real quick, King. Give me Isaiah 48 and 3, right? Give me Job 8 and 8. Right, let me show you something real quick, King. Right?
You got who?
Right, get Job first. Job 8 and 8.
The book of Job chapter 8 and verse 8.
Give me Acts 24 and 16.
For inquire.
For what?
For inquire.
Inquire means to question, right? Because a long time, we haven't really known who we are, who we descend from, but we was told we was African American, right? That's what I'm saying. None of us are Africans, right? Africa is a whole continent. You see what I'm saying? We was told that we was black, right? All of these things, But we got a real nationality, man. You understand?
I got it.
You got Acts 24 and what? 16.
Job 8 and 8. For inquire. I pray thee.
The Lord said, I pray thee, read.
Of the former age.
The former age, we're supposed to go back to, the former age, because they told us to forget about things. You understand? Read.
And prepare thyself to search of their fathers.
So you're supposed to prepare yourself to the search of your fathers, right? So how do you know who your fathers descend from? Your history is documented in the Bible, right? And I want to show you that real quick, right? Drop everything, give me Deuteronomy 21, right? And then give me Deuteronomy 28. Let me show you that your history is documented in the scriptures, brother, right? Bring it out.
Book of Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
To who?
Unto all Israel.
So who is he speaking to? All who? All Israel, right? So give me Deuteronomy 28 and verse 1.
Reading out the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 1.
Get out.
And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Read.
to observe and do all his commandments,
Read.
which I command thee this day,
That
the Lord thy God will set thee on high
above what?
above all nations of the earth.
So the Lord said, if y'all listen and do what I tell you to do, I'm going to set you on high above all nations of the earth. That's choice number 1, right? So let's see choice number 2. As we, our people, the people that look like you and me, are we set on high above all nations of the earth right now?
Depends on the person you're talking to.
The person mentality. All right, as a nation of people, are we set on high, wealth standpoint, right? Spirituality. Are our people at the top of the society or the bottom of society as a nation of people? Do we have our own military?
Black people.
Like, do we have our own military? Do we have our own banks? Do we have our own schools? Right? We don't.
No.
So that was choice number one if we listen. Right? So give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Watch this, man.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So now this choice number two, if we don't listen, man, right? If we want to get caught up in our own mind and do what we want to do, if we don't listen, read.
To observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which
Read.
I command thee this day,
That what?
that all these curses,
All these what?
all these curses
Read.
shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So if we don't listen, all of these curses are going to come upon thee and overtake thee, right? So a curse is a bad thing, right? So let's see some of the curses. Let's identify and prove who the Lord is talking to, right? Because a white man can come up and say, well, you know, that's my book. My forefathers wrote this book.
I mean, all right. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
Go ahead, brother.
Like things like, things that, like verses that you recite. Like, I'm familiar with things like that. But my thing is this, like, everybody searches for their own truth. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, got different, paths and struggles that they walk through, different circumstances. But in all, we all feel the same thing.
What's that?
Emotions. Whether I feel them, simultaneously with you, or whether you feel them, years from now. Everybody experiences it. Everybody, connects to a certain emotion, or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I said that to say this, like, everything you're saying is good, but like to me, like in my walk of life and the things I done endured, like until we concept
Psalms 1:11-10.
until we concept that society, the society that people advertise and we see and we cope with and try to relate to in a certain way. Until we find out like our original history, which no man can really, pinpoint.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because to me, like religion is like a competition thing.
All right, now real quick.
And I'm gonna expound on why I say that because like here you are, bro. Like I never see y'all a day. You know what I'm saying? And I respect what y'all doing because a lot of people don't got that that bravery with us.
Right,
and
right.
Pride as black people, like we cling to that. We let it cling to us.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? And we hold on to it where we hold a grudge. You know what I'm saying? And psychologically, to me, it's just a form of genocide. You know what I'm saying? And it deteriorates us as a people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we so stuck on which is right and which is wrong, or this is that way, and this is that way, and really is. I mean, the system, America. You ever travel outside of America?
Right.
So you don't coming from like, it's not a cultural, Babylon per se. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's like everybody has this oscillating person where, you know what I'm saying, it's constant search for happiness and their humbleness ways, bro. Like it's a humbleness that, you know what I'm saying, that it gives you, man. And it's not no competitive thing.
Right, let me ask you something real
You know what
quick.
I'm saying? So
Are you better than a white man?
I'm better than every man.
Better than every man. But are your people, right? Because you got a people, right? Are your people, are they better than a white race?
Yeah, I mean, if you black, you know what I'm saying?
All right, give me Deuteronomy 7. Let me
Because
show you something.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. And it reads, "For thou art an holy people."
So the Lord is talking to the black people right now. The so-called black people. Because black is a color, brother. right? You got many nations of people that they got the same melanin or skin tone, right? So black is a color. So you calling yourself black or calling our people black, that would be destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And we haven't sought out the true spirituality of the truth. That's what we were taught. Now what?
Black. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, it's a mindset. Because, like, in the English terms, it's translation, bro. Like, we got so much slang. So we can, like, you know what I'm saying? We can say one thing and it means that, but, you know, in a slang, you know, point of view, it means something totally different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And, you know, different nationalities don't want to grasp that.
Right.
They don't master that the way black people do.
Now hold on. Now let me show you something.
You know what I'm saying?
What you said is facts. What you said is all true. Now what I'm trying to show you is that all of that what you said is in the Bible, and that this is your book,
That's not
your
my-
historical records.
Bring it out.
This has your history in it, brother. Right? Now if you have the patience and if you, like you said earlier, pride, right? We deal with a lot of pride, right? Especially within ourselves. We see another brother that look like, and we won't respect that brother. Right?
It's a mutual, it's a natural.
We won't sit down and we won't listen to him, right? I won't say, okay, well, let me hear your school of thought. Okay, Danny, I understand that, brother. I understand why you understand that. I understand why you even out here, brother, with the sign. So we won't humble ourselves or humble our spirits, okay, to understand one another, right? So I want you to understand where I'm coming from, because I just listened to you, I heard you, and I understand exactly where you're coming from, right? I understand exactly where you're coming from. And I want to show you, right? I do, brother. I sat and I listened to you, right? I didn't
Let me
interject
ask you
you.
a question. You believe man is God?
Give me Psalms 82 and 1. If I believe man is God. Let me show you. Psalms 82 and 1, right? Matter of fact, start at verse 6. Right?
You got it?
Psalms 82.
This is the book of Psalm chapter 82 and verse
6. Bring it
Verse
out.
6.
Bring it out.
I have said, ye are
I
God.
said that you was a black man.
Ye are
I
God.
said that you was a nigger.
Ye are God.
I said that you are God's. Read.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
All of you are children of the Most High, because everybody's not a child of the Most High. The only gods on the earth, brother, is you, this brother, me, and all of your kindred and your brothers, right?
Who is the most, what sex would you consider the most high?
What sex? Right, give me, you got it?
Exodus 15:3.
Exodus 15
That's
and
which
3.
one?
Con. Give me Psalms, give me the last verse of Psalms 82.
Skip part.
Psalms 82.
Okay, read out the book of Exodus, chapter 15, verse 3.
You know,
The Lord is a man of war.
Lord is a woman of war.
The Lord is a man of war.
Read.
The Lord is his name.
Yahweh is his name, man. Right? So the Lord is a man, right? Bring it out what you got.
Psalm chapter 83, verse 18. That men may know
That men may know, read.
that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh,
Is what?
Yahweh,
Read.
art the Most High
Art the Most High, man. The Lord is a man.
over
right?
all the earth.
Over all of the earth, man.
What is a God?
The God.
What's your definition of a God?
All right, I'm going to read it for you. Psalm 82. Let's start at verse 1. Right?
Psalm chapter 82 and verse 1. God standeth in the congregation of the mighty.
So the Most High stands in the congregation of the mighty. Read.
He judgeth among the gods.
He judges among the who?
He judgeth among the gods.
So God means a prince of the earth, man. A ruler, a judge. Right? So we're supposed to be judges. We're supposed to be judges of the earth, man. Right? We supposed to be telling these white devils right here that they supposed to be climbing the trees and picking our apples. Okay, we supposed to be.
Sense, though.
Huh?
I look at it in that sense.
Look at what in what sense?
The devil. That's, I mean, man from.
So you don't think the white man is the devil, brother? You don't think that all of the pillaging, rape, robbery, and murder that they've done to your people, that they are the devil, right? You don't think that the Most High, okay, made a wicked seed of the earth and made a righteous seed, and that you're supposed to keep the charge of the Lord, and that you're supposed to be ruling over these devils, right? Who built up this kingdom, brother? Your forefathers did. Your forefathers built up this kingdom. right? And now we are children of our ancestors, man. Right? So our forefathers was in slavery among who? These devils, the so-called white men. Okay, and who else? All other nations and people, okay, had us in slavery, brother.
But
right?
I feel like, but if you convert back to the current day and time, bro, we killing ourselves, bro.
Why is that? It's because
for whatever reason.
Give me Deuteronomy 28:54. Right, I'm gonna show you why we killing ourselves. Give me Psalms 51.
Read out the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28,
I mean, I feel, listen,
verse
I feel
54.
I ain't trying to disrespect that, but like I was getting at, bro, my belief, bro.
So that the man that is tender among you,
The Lord said, the man that is tender among you, read,
and very delicate,
and very
To me, that's a
delicate,
woman, bro.
his eyes
To me,
shall
that's a
be
woman.
evil toward his brother,
his eyes shall be evil toward his brother, man.
and
To me,
towards
like
the
a-
wife
to
of
me,
his
it-
bosom,
And
female,
toward
the
the
only
wife of
thing
his
that
bosom,
can.
right? Give me
and
Ecclesiastes
towards
5
the
and
remnant
You
of
don't
his
have that
children,
power,
Towards the
bro.
remnant
And
of his
it's-
children,
that's- we
read.
don't
which
have that. That's
he
not-
shall
I
lead.
feel what
Right,
they
so
saying.
now the brothers
I'm
don't got
living
respect
every
for
day.
brothers, man.
Nah, you over talking
Right?
me, bro, because you telling him.
Brother,
to
you
read,
just
right?
asked me a question,
Right,
and I
started
read it.
He's answering your question,
You
brother.
asked me a question, and I tried to
Listen.
answer it, right?
Right, but I'm not gonna put down no other people when I'm trying to get understanding of my people and who I am. I ain't got time to, I'm trying to focus on us.
All right, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So my
understand.
thing is this, like, I ask you a question, you told them to do. That's peace. But what I'm saying is you ask me my understanding so different to you. Because you, him, or him, me and you can't give birth to another human being. In no day and time, never in existence did another man gave birth to another man. Only women can do that. You know what I'm saying? And I know from my college studies, bro, that a black female holds the highest, you know what I'm saying, grade of melanin. She produced that. You know what I'm saying? She produced that, bro. And no species known to mankind other than the black woman can do that. That's fact, bro. He can't even dispute that. You know what I'm saying? He can't, bro. It's fact. Fact. Me and you, so, I mean, to me, it only makes
Number
sense
1
that
and 18.
a woman should be God because she only, that's the only species I know can give birth. You know what I'm saying? So to say a woman
Wisdom
can't
of
give a
Solomon.
rib, I don't
Chapter
get that.
7 and verse 1.
Watch this, King. Watch this, King.
I
You telling him to
myself
read scripture.
also
You
am a
telling him-
mortal man,
I read.
like to all,
Like to what?
like to all,
Read.
and the offspring of him that was first made of the earth,
Uh-huh.
and in my mother's womb
In my mother's womb, right? Read.
was fashioned to be flesh
Was fashioned to be flesh. Read.
Mother-
in the
Mother's
time
womb,
of
bro.
10 months,
In the time of 10 months. Read.
being compacted in blood
Read.
of the seed
Of
of,
the who?
man,
Of the who?
of the seed of man,
Of the who?
of the seed of man.
So you got brothers out here worshiping women in these last days, man. Got demons and spirits all on them, man. Right? The brother come up and talking about spirituality and, and I'm all for the brother and the unity. But the brother can't hold his peace, man. Right? Right? Brother ask a question and brother, they reading the Bible, but brothers want to overtalk brothers, man. And they want to get on us for overtalking him. But we answering his damn question, man.
Right.
Right? So brothers got spirits on them, man. So where the hell is the men at in these last days that's standing up for righteousness, man?
Bring it
Standing
out.
up for the people, man. Because you got a whole bunch of fools out here, man, with no knowledge and no understanding, man. Right? So bring that out, King.
The book of Numbers, chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month.
Ecclesiastes 5:1.
And they declared their pedigrees after their families, by the house of their fathers,
By the house of their mothers.
by the house of their fathers,
By the house of their aunties.
by the house of their fathers.
Yeah, so brothers don't got no understanding, man. And they got pride all on them, man. Right? Brothers are so quick to say brothers got pride on them. Be the main ones with pride on them, man.
Right.
Right? So bring that out, man.
Ecclesiastes chapter 5 and verse 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of God.
So the Lord said, keep your foot, man. Right? All of that vain philosophy and vain deceit, man. All right? All of that demonic spirit that you got, man, take that to the side, man, when you enter up here in front of the servants of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Right? Put that theology and all of that quasi knowledge that you got, man. Throw that to the side, man, when you stand up for the service of the Lord, man.
That's
For
right.
the service of the Lord never confounded, man. Right? Through the spirit and power of the Most High. Right? Coming up talking about the woman, the womb, man. Right? That Baphomet spirit, man. Right? Brothers got demons on them, man. Right? Read that again, King.
Ecclesiastes 5:1. Keep thy foot when thou goest into the house of God.
Read.
And be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of
So
fools.
the Lord said, be more ready to hear, man, than to give the sacrifice of fools, man.